What is happening, people? Welcome back to another video. So I'm here at Porth Care home in Porth, and this is the wall that I'm painting. So this is like this wraparound here I'm doing, and so this is the accommodation, and they all look out onto this wall, and they said it looks a little bit drab, can we brighten it up a little bit? So I'm going to put some flowers on there. I don't know where they're all going to go yet, still haven't worked it out, but there's going to be a sunflower, maybe a few tulips, and a couple of other little bits of flowers. Flower based theme is going to be. So I'm going to work it out now on the wall and try to get everything to fit together. So I've got a sunflower I really want to do, nice big one on there, you know, because obviously the punches of like the yellows and things like that. So I'm going to put that in, and there's a couple of other good references around here. So there's a couple of other little flowers actually in the garden I'm going to use and maybe get them up on the wall. But I'm just going to get started, and I hope you enjoy. So I've got my outlines done, well, the generic shapes of where everything's kind of going to go. So just to explain, so up and around this side here I've got a load of tulips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5 tulips altogether, and then I've got this big sunflower here, and I'll just fill with the brown areas in brown, and here then I have a big rose, so a big rose on the wall, and then the circle end is just a backdrop for the rest of it. But as in for like the background, I'm just going to put like simple leaves and foliage and things like that, and make it look a little bit funky, so that it kind of looks a little bit like a wall, kind of like a wallpaper, but not. But I'm just going to try and work it out on there and see how it goes. I'll give you quite a quick lesson on how to blend colours. So this is a big circle, and what it's going to be is going to be from light teal colour to a darker teal colour, and I'm just going to blend it down inside the circle. So what you want to do is you want to get what's called like a fat cap. This is called an astro fat cap. So it sprays a lot of paint out at one little press of the button. So I'm just going to aim the can down. So we're always trying to blend from top to bottom. So I'm laying the bottom in first, then the middle, and then the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to aim down into the colour I've already done, but try to keep that nice straight line so you get a blend from one to the other. So I'm just going to aim it down into the colour below. Now I put a leaf up through here, you might see it, but I'm just going to go put that back in afterwards, because it's just for like a rough reference for now. But yeah, for like a blend, you're just going to keep going over and over the same spot till you're happy with the outcome, and then holding the paint can further away, less paint goes on the wall. I'm just going to gloss over the top, so like a light little dusting, and then you get this type of effect off that. I'm going to do that all the way up now and show you how it looks. Go, there's my blended. Now you can kind of still see I'm going to go back in a little bit more, but the more steps and the colours you have, so basically if this was a lighter colour here than this dark turquoise, you know, the blend would be much better. But because I'm only just going to go dark, medium and light, you get that type of effect where it's like the steps there, and that's kind of what I wanted anyway, because I'm going to go over the top with some like white and things like that, so like white leaves and things. So in the background I'm going to keep it quite simple foliage, like these leaves are going to be quite simple, just going to go straight up, and then I'm going to leave these leaves in the background the way they are, and the same end when I move around the side here, they're all gonna be the same kind of like feel in the background, but everything else, like the flowers, they're all gonna try and look as photorealistic as I could possibly make them, and hopefully it all fits together quite nicely. And the reason why I put the big circle in the middle was I wanted a big punch of blue, because blue to me always means like happiness and things like that, because obviously when we're like down with the ocean and, you know, get a nice sunny day, I think we're always a little bit happier. So that's the reason why I put this nice lump of teal in the middle, just to break it all up. So you've got like the pinks the yellows, the nice lump of teal, and then I'm going to put like a reddy kind of reddy pink looking rose then on the end. So you've got like all the colours then breaking up. So I'm just going to carry on painting and start finishing off this rose first, and then working my way around the wall and tying it all together. And that's a wrap on this one at Porth in Porth. So yeah, we've got some tulips here with some like simple foliage in the background and foreground and stuff. Then we've got the big sunflower here with my big blue circle to represent like sky and sea and good vibes and everything. And then we've got my rose on the end, which turned out absolutely perfect, with my simple vine running in behind, and I've got some simple leaves here and a couple coming down here just to fill in the background area. So all in all, turned out wickedly, and I'm really happy with it. But if you do like my stuff and want to see more, like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.